Have you ever felt like you're trying to do all the right things, but you're left feeling completely exhausted and overwhelmed? You're trying to get enough sleep, you're trying to eat properly, trying to move your body, but nothing is working. You're just tired, and that kind of tired where it's not that you just feel flat. Your brain feels foggy and everything just feels so much harder than it should. I see this all the time with the women I work with, and honestly, I've been there too. The place where you're actually thinking, why am I feeling so tired when I'm doing everything right? Your body is actually trying to communicate with you, and it is telling you that the system is under too much pressure. And most people think energy just comes down to sleep, but it's actually a lot more complex than that. So let me explain it in a really simple way. Think of your body like a battery, and you use up that battery during the day, and overnight you're supposed to charge it up. But here's the part that most people don't realize. It's actually not just about how much you charge. It's also about how much pressure you're putting your body under and how you're recovering. So even if you're sleeping, you may not be getting that deep restorative sleep. So your battery might not be charging up as it should. It can also be drained by emotional stress, mental load, dysregulated blood sugar, not having enough protein or eating enough through your day, and pushing through when your body actually needs rest and recovery. Even things like ongoing inflammation or gut issues will have an effect. So this might mean that you're waking up with your battery half charged, and then hormones also come into the picture, especially your stress hormone cortisol. When your body is under constant stress, your cortisol can stay elevated at the wrong times, or it can actually drop when you really need it for more energy. Instead of having that healthy cortisol rhythm, you may be experiencing things like morning fatigue, afternoon energy crashes, or that tired but completely wired feeling at night. And this is also why so many women feel anxious. It's not that you're doing anything wrong, but your nervous system is overstimulated. And so you're constantly scanning for danger, thinking, holding everything together, and your body never fully switches off. So yes, sleep absolutely matters, but it's not just about being in bed. If your nervous system is still switched on, then you're not going to get into that deep restorative sleep, which means you're not actually recharging properly. And over time, this is where we start to see different stages of stress. At first, your body is in that go, go, go phase, running off adrenaline and pushing through. Then you move into a phase where you're coping, but it feels harder and you maybe feel like you need more coffee, more effort, more willpower, and then eventually you'll hit the stage where everything feels so heavy you just don't even want to get out of bed. Your energy completely drops, your motivation, and even really simple things like making breakfast will feel completely overwhelming. That's where burnout starts to happen. And this is the part that really matters. This isn't because you're not doing enough. It's actually because your body has been doing too much for too long without the right support. Your body isn't broken. It's adapting to load and the stress it's been put under the best way it knows how. So instead of pushing harder, like all of us do, we need to start looking at what is driving the stress and driving that low energy. What is draining your battery? What's disrupting your hormones? And what does your body need to start feeling safe again? Because when your body starts to feel safe again, you can rebuild that energy that you want. And that's exactly where we start. Not with more pressure, but by understanding where the systems become a bit dysregulated so that you can get the right support to rebuild that energy. If this resonates, I've created a free guide to help women better understand some of the common signs their body may be asking for support, especially during midlife. It's simple, it's practical, and designed to help you feel less overwhelmed and more connected to what may be going on in your body. You can download it through the link below.